Alright, well, no automatic cutscenes. We just talk to Sarly and continue on. What does she have for sale? But then again... Okay, I already bought the stuff I need. Or I could buy. Let's just talk and continue on. We have plenty more with her, too. Hey guys, sorry to bother you the moment you get here. Can you take a look at this for me? Did you find something rare or strange? No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look. Improving a relationship with Shirotaka. Improving the... Huh? Don't tell me this recipe is for... It's exactly that. A recipe designed to materialize my feelings for Shirotaka. Which means it's a love letter. I suppose you could call it that. But remember, it's simply designed to materialize my feelings. So if I don't reach him, it's meaningless. Still, to think that my Sarly would make a recipe like this... I gave it a lot of thought. It didn't occur to me when I met Shirotaka again that moment, but how should I say? Perhaps there is some truth to the word fate. Fate? Well, you might have a point. Running into him was totally unexpected, so it's probably fate. I see. Great. It's just as I thought. Well, hey, everyone, hold your horses. What the heck is going on here today? Fate? Tell him your feelings? It's all happening too fast for me. Like I said, I gave it a lot of thought. First, I believe the two of you already have a vague understanding about how I feel towards Shirotaka. Vague, right. I would say it's pretty obvious to anyone who knows the two of you. That much? And we were making an effort to hide it. Anyway, I've had these feelings for Shirotaka for quite some time now, but I never felt the desire to become lovers, or bind ourselves together. So this is the first time I really thought to confess my feelings to him. I see. But the fact that you made this recipe needs to be reconsidered, right? Yeah. Have you heard from anyone what I was like when I reunited with Shirotaka? Yeah, heard from Eon. She seemed really angry, like really angry. Well, he kept the fact that he was indeed Shirotaka hidden for a while. She has every right to be shocked. Yeah, I think that's the first time I realized my feelings towards Shirotaka. I do like Shirotaka a lot, but I wasn't ready to become lovers or settle down, and it was rather unpleasant. When I discovered a side of Shirotaka I didn't know existed. In other words, that might mean deep down I do want to settle down with him, and I finally realized that fact. I guess that's one way to draw a conclusion, although it does seem like you. So I understand your logic, but if you want to convey your feelings, why not just write a love letter? You even said yourself that this might not be enough to convey your feelings. That's true, but you don't have the courage to do it? No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Yes, I want him to understand. I thought that through making him notice me, it will put all my feminine charm to the test. Really now? Of course, I'm not lying. What about you, huh? You seem to have no problem making fun of me. Not me? That's right. Even though it was indirect, I've taken action to get the man I'm interested in to notice me. I think that means, in this regard, I'm ahead of even you, Cass. Huh? At this rate, I might even beat you in feminine charm, too. You still have a ways to go. For the record, I haven't even gotten started. I suppose the reason I'm even doing anything I do is because you woke me up to the possibility. For that, I must genuinely thank you. Oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and continue on with the next talk scene. Hey, Sarly, I wanted to ask you something. Well, that doesn't happen every day. You asking me something? What's the matter? You wouldn't happen to be able to make a weapon that could bring down an army of 100,000, would you? Now, that's a loaded question, though I have an idea why you'd need one. The Maternal Overseer, yes? Yeah, exactly. Thank goodness you're quick to grasp things. Yes, the Maternal Overseer's life force comes from thousands of human lives. There's no end. But let's say, hypothetically, I could make said weapon. I don't think it's wise to use it. Why? It would destroy the entire ship. Oh, think about it. If a weapon could kill 100,000 men instantly, what would it do to its surroundings? You have a point there. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do? Unfortunately, I don't know how to help you this time. I recommend sealing her away in the placenta. Yeah, it's not like we could fight 100,000 men simultaneously. Yes, what did you just say? Well, I thought if we could fight them all at once, it could speed things up, but where and how would we... That's it! Huh? Hang on just a second. Take a look at this recipe. Power of the Sixth Dimension. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Power of the Six Dimensions? Yeah, I had originally designed this recipe with something else in mind, but I think we can use it. How is the Sixth Dimension and fighting 100,000 people related? It's like you said, Cass. In this world, there's nowhere to fit that many people. But what if there were 100,000 parallel universes, each with an enemy? You'd only have to fight one. I didn't think of it that way, although who would? It should be possible, in theory, according to my calculations. I'm not sure I understand the logic, but if you think it's possible, Sarly, it's certainly worth a shot. So basically, this is the item we need in order to fight the bonus boss. So, sincere gift. Do we have a shocking cart? No, but we can make one. Let's make 5. And take one of these for now. No comment. Yes, this is satisfactory. What about it? Why didn't you make an exhaust pipe? I thought you were going to make a handmade muffler for Shiotaka. Oh, I see! This is what you meant by muffler! Of course. Is there any other type of muffler? Normally, when you mention a handmade muffler, you think about a scarf. You think you wrap around your neck. Judging from that expression, you never even thought of that. I was just thinking about the kind of handmade muffler Shiotaka would like, so I didn't think of that. Delta, what would you think if a girl said she was making a muffler before handing you this? Well, I think she didn't like me. I might even feel like crying. Well, I was going for something Shiotaka would like, so this is just fine. Really? Yes, I'm sure he'll be happy. If I got something like this, I'd be so happy I wouldn't be able to speak. Well, I'm sure Sarly knows him best, seeing how she's known him the longest. Yeah, although I'm still not convinced. Shiotaka, I hope he likes this. Oh, Sarly. Life-saving technology. Well, this one looks normal. Okay, that's the coolest umbrella I've ever seen. Okay, both of you, do you know what this is? Huh? I can't really guess that quickly. Well, it's shaped kind of like an umbrella, right? Oh, I know. This is a mini ionization umbrella, isn't it? That's correct. In the past, Tenmon built these to protect colonies from waves. This mini version is an IAQL umbrella. Are they that easy to build? I was able to build it thanks to the recipe. I doubt it would have been possible without it. I see. Is there even a point to making an ionization umbrella now? We don't really need to worry about waves. It's not like the ionization umbrella can only defend against waves. It's possible to neutralize some enemy attacks using this fairly easily. Seriously? Yes, however, since this is just a portable size, it has limits. Still, I think this will be quite helpful, so make good use of it. It's small, but it's still an ionization umbrella. I expect good things. That's probably the most normal conversation we've had. Okay. So these are the two final recipes, so advanced terminal. Can't make that just yet. We will be able to down the line. Painful cathode. I'm scared. Ah, that's the last one. No, there's a BIOS on this recipe set too. Hey, this is the cathode, right? Why would you need to ask that? What do you think, Cass? It looks like a figure of Shiotaka with a bunch of perverted pictures. It's true that I modeled this after Shiotaka, but don't you see the terminals? This is a real cathode. Alright, where should we even begin with this? This design is just begging us to rip into it. It was kind of troubling. Well, I guess it's a good thing that this is a figure of Shiotaka. He seems like he would know a lot. There's no reason to model a figure after Shiotaka. That was a terrible cast. There's no reason to model a figure after Shiotaka. More importantly, what's with all these perverted pictures that come with him? They aren't perverted pictures. These are moe pictures. As evidence of that, there are no pictures with genitalia. That's true, but that's just how it goes. Also, there's no shiny label with an age restriction on this. In other words, this is a normal cathode model after Shiotaka with some cute pictures included. There's nothing normal about it. I can't use something like this. I guarantee its performance. You'll be surprised at how much it enhances your weapon. Yeah, this design is so painful. The design of this cathode is super painful. The enhancements will make your attacks super painful. Maybe I should make the name Super Painful Cathode so it'll be easy to understand. You're mixing up pain and poor taste. Yep, one more. Mr. Registrar, where were you at? Right here. Yeah, we need a lot of Genowave gears. Fortunately, I should be able to buy them from her. Alright, feeling the love BIOS. It looks like there's some unnecessary software in here. It's not a problem if I remove it later, right? Huh? So you know how to uninstall pre-install software yourself? Isn't that common knowledge? And don't put things like that in TX BIOS. I don't recall installing anything like that. Don't tell me you plan to remove Lovertator. What else is there? What's Lovertator? It's software that's been around since the Rossiel era. It automatically writes love letters for you. Is that really okay? I doubt anyone would accept a love letter written using something like that. Actually, it's the opposite. There's data showing that love letters written using Lovertator have higher success rate than handwritten ones. There's no help for dreams in that. It's a lot better than getting a love letter with a weird poem. Oh, my frozen lonely heart. Thought with the sun called Cass. Cass, my heart, I love you. Or something. Just remembering it gives me chills. That's not even a poem. Do you really receive something like that? No, I misspoke. Forget it. So, who was it? What the heck does Cass my heart even mean? I said forget it! Anyway, if you try expressing your love in a weird way like that, they'd probably distance themselves. Lovertator was created in order to avoid situations like that. But isn't the software that you install into DX BIOS, did you modify it? Yes, I modified it to express love through songs. I call it the Lovertator class. So you change it from a love letter writing program into a love confession program? That could be pretty good. Makes it possible to sing lots of love songs, right? That's right. By the way, all the songs loaded into there are original compositions of mine. Suddenly it sounds shady. Love songs written by Sarly? Can you describe some? There's a song where you turn yourself into a Trojan horse and send yourself into their heart to win their love. And one about being together on a snowy night, feeling happy as you gave at the light of a vacuum tube. Anyway, you should check the other ones yourself. My face is getting hot just explaining it. Cass, did those sound like love songs? They seem kinda, you know... How do I describe it? I can't say it well, but they just didn't feel like love songs. I'm pretty sure only a very limited number of people would get it. Alright, and I just realized I forgot to test that one cathode we got from... Got a super painful cathode. Burst damage. That's not bad. Burst enhancement 2, damage enhancement 2. Let's see. Unfortunately, I really don't see a good place to put it compared to what we already got. These other bioses, so Naze Charm, Armor Heal level 2, Barrier Region level 2. There should be one more. Yep, the Lovertator'ed class. Ooh! Yeah, Armor Heal EX, Song Support Enhanced EX. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in there. That was a good one. And I don't think there's anything else. Yep, we're good. Alright, now we can talk. Sarly, what's the matter? Oh, welcome. You seem down. Did something happen? No, it's nothing really. No big deal. Just, I learned the truth, you see. What do you mean? Remember how I made that recipe for you guys to send something to Shiotaka? That was just a little while ago. Of course I remember. Don't tell me. You decided to confess to him? No, the opposite. Presents are one thing, but I don't know if I want to tell him how I really feel. Wait, what? Wait, why? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Yeah, isn't that the whole reason we made that recipe? Don't you want to be a Shiotaka? That's what you told me. Yes, it's true. I did say that. But I realized if Shiotaka and I were to begin a relationship, it's destined to fail. Why can you be so sure? Should we become lovers or husband and wife, what do you think we need to complete the relationship? Well, feelings for each other, right? That's all. Can't you think of anything else? Anything else? Do you have any idea, Cass? I have a feeling I know where she's going with this, but it's just too much for me to say. Very well. Allow me to explain. So say we're happily married now and intend to make it a lasting relationship. What do we need? For the husband, it's love, kindness, compassion for his partner, and of course, a stable income. Yep, thought you were going to say that. For the wife, it's the same love, kindness, etc., but also supporting the day-to-day lifestyle, including cooking, laundry, chores, and errands. Sounds like everything you're not good at, Sarly. This is true. In fact, not good may be quite the understatement. The truth is, yesterday, I tried my luck at making a lunchbox. The result was horrifying. In fact, I think it could be used as grounds for divorce. I can't imagine how bad that could possibly be. Just because you can't cook doesn't necessarily mean your relationship won't work. No, it does. Besides, the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's what they say. Yeah, well, I guess it would be nice if my girlfriend was a good cook, but I don't think that's a deal breaker for me. That said, I think it's a rather big factor, whether or not she can cook, which is precisely why I felt romance for me is never going to come to fruition. You're thinking too extreme. It's like Delta said, cooking isn't everything. Sure, in the beginning everything might be fine. Both parties are just happy being close to the other. But as time passes and the married couple's flame dwindles, one needs more than the other's presence. And that is the reason why I'm not suited for romance. What do you think of this flawless reasoning? Cass, this is ridiculous. She'll change her mind. Just leave her alone for a while. Well, it's been a while. Let's talk again. I've been a little down lately, so I decided to change the mood by writing some recipes. I see. So, did it help your mood any? No, in fact, it made it worse. I can make recipes, but can't cook. How sad is that? I don't know, just show me what the recipe is already. Yes, I suppose so. Here's the recipe. Enduring Rossiella. Huh? What's with this recipe? Enduring Rossiella? Yes, as the name implies, it's designed to help us get through these tough times with our planet gone. I was thinking about lots of different things to help me get my mind back on track, and I don't think I would ever imagine myself where I am now back then. I think you've made a lot of changes in the past few months alone. At any rate, it made me think about Rossiella. Yeah, though it was a far cry from peaceful on that planet in its final days. Well, you can't really blame them. I mean, after all, the planet was dying. And if that world was at peace, that would be strange. Still, it was our one and only home. Nothing will change that. So while the memory is still fresh in my mind, I wanted to create items to help me remember it. Rossiella, huh? It's almost hard to remember what happened there. It also might help you, Delta, regain your memories. You never know what to trigger it. Is there a chance? I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. No, we're not worried. It's hard to really know what you have until you actually make it, right? Besides, look. It's hard to tell from looking at the recipe, but I think it's going to look really cool. I can't wait to see what the real deal looks like. He seems pretty happy, remembering the past or not. Yeah. Although, like the recipe's name implies, I was hoping we could all remember the planet. Yeah, it's a little hard not to forget something when you can't even remember it. I guess it'll be up to you and me to keep these memories. Delta's just going to be Delta. Yeah, sounds like a plan.